Have you ever told everyone about something big you wanted to do? Did you notice what happened next? Sometimes when we speak too much about our dreams, they become harder to reach. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young man named Simon. He had big dreams. Every week he started something new. One day he wanted to open a shop. The next week he planned to learn pottery. Then he decided to build a house. But Simon had a strange habit. Before he began anything, he told everyone in the village about his plans. He walked through the market and shouted, "I will open the biggest shop in this village." People clapped. They smiled. They said kind words. Simon felt proud. He felt important. That night he slept well. But the next morning, when it was time to start working, he felt tired. The energy was gone. Days passed. He never opened the shop. Simon decided to learn pottery again. He gathered people in the village square. "I will make the most beautiful pots." People praised him. He felt wonderful. But again, after a few days, he lost interest. He never touched clay. This pattern continued for years. Simon announced every dream. People celebrated his words. But his hands stayed empty. His life did not change. He felt ashamed. He couldn't understand why he always failed. One evening, Simon sat alone near the old well. An elder from the village approached him. The man was quiet and humble. People respected him, but he never spoke much. He asked, "My son, why do you look so troubled?" Simon sighed. "I have so many dreams, but I never finish anything." The elder nodded and said, "Come with me tomorrow morning. I want to show you something." The next day, Simon met the elder in his small garden. The elder held 2 seeds in his hand. He gave one seed to Simon. "Plant it." Simon placed the seed in the ground and covered it with soil. Then the elder took the second seed, but instead of planting it, he held it up high. "Look, everyone, I have a seed. Soon it will become a beautiful tree." People smiled. Then he placed the seed on a rock. Days passed. The elder watered the seed in the soil quietly. Slowly, a small green sprout appeared. It began to grow, but the seed on the rock stayed the same. It dried in the sun. It disappeared. The elder said, "A seed needs silence to grow. It needs darkness. It needs to stay hidden. If you leave it in the open and talk about it, it will never grow." Simon understood. Every time he shared his dreams, he felt like he had already achieved them. The praise made him feel successful, so he never did the work. The elder said, "Dreams are fragile at the beginning. Keep them quiet. Let them grow through effort." That night, Simon made a decision. This time, he would tell no one. He chose a simple goal: to build a wooden chair. Every day, he worked quietly. No announcements, no praise, just effort. Days turned into weeks. Slowly, the chair was finished. For the first time, Simon felt real pride. Not from words, but from doing. People noticed his work. They were impressed. But Simon had already started his next project. He continued working in silence. Years passed. Simon became a skilled craftsman. People respected him because his actions spoke louder than his words. Now think about your life. How many dreams have you shared too early? When you speak about your plans, you give away your power. So keep your dreams quiet. Protect them. Let your work speak. Because the world does not need to hear your plans. It needs to see your results.